Example is avoiding the trap of materialism. That's getting into debt. That's getting into a job that you hate to pay for your debts. It's a mortgage, car payments, grasping for all these things that you think you need to feel validated when in reality you don't really need them. It's nice to have a nice car, but not at the expense of hating your life for working something that you don't want to do. So to be able to survive and thrive in the matrix, you have to play the game, but you have to be aware of the game to step out of all these traps. All right, traps like nationalism, traps like believing in any kind of ism, all the programming, feminism, all this shit. I don't care who it is. A lot of you guys love Donald Trump and all this, but he's just a master level programmer. He's not going to pay your rent. You had Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton supporters fighting each other in the streets over two multimillionaires who don't care if they die in the gutter. All right, that's the reality of it. These are master level programmers, and I'm coming to you as a programmer. All right, I'm now a programmer. I make money off of programming people. I make money on the other side of the curtain of the matrix. Okay, but part of my business is telling you how to do the same thing, so I can actually tell you the truth. And the truth is, I'm a programmer, I'm a reality creator. I get paid to create realities for you. You are sitting here listening to my reality creation right now because you think it has value. Just like all the other reality creators, Obama, Trump, all these people, these are all reality creators. Now, they're doing it on a much, much broader scale than I ever will. But that's the nature of the game. So you've got 1% to 0.1% of people who are the programmers. Then you've got the 99.9% of people who don't understand the matrix and who are getting programmed. You've got the producers and you've got the consumers. So if you want to survive and thrive in the matrix, you have to be able to play the game and become a producer and to be able to step back from all those traps. Okay, I don't get upset over politics. I don't get upset over feminism. I don't get upset over the election. I don't get upset over anything that doesn't directly affect me because I see through the game, and you need to see through the game. And you need to see through the game on all levels. You need to see through the fact that the television set is called programming. It is programming you to buy those advertisements, and it is giving you the fucking lowest conscious level entertainment. Law and Order and crime and sex and fucking sports. I mean, sports is the one of the worst distractions and one of the worst programming traps in the matrix that there is. It hijacks all your competitive instincts to be able to elevate your lifestyle and elevate your consciousness to watch some fucking sports ball. Watch a 22-year-old throw a ball in the fucking thing, and you're walking around with that motherfucker's name on your back, branding yourself, over some kid who plays a fucking child's game, and you spend your life talking about it and memorizing stats. I mean, you are very much trapped within that system. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to analyze all those different aspects of society and culture, and you need to understand the matrix. You need to understand everyone's on Facebook because they are operating in the monkey mind of status and gossip. I'm posting this. Look at this selfie. Look where I am. I'm better than you. The next person, I'm doing that too. I'm better than you. And everyone's like, and in return, you're supposed to like their status updates. And then they're messaging each other with gossip. Oh my God, did you hear who fucked who? Oh my God, can you believe this happened? Right? Lowest level fucking consciousness shit. Like monkey mind, just trapped, living 1 second away, no broad scope of reality, just living right in front of your face. What do I want to do right now? I want to watch fucking porn. I want to watch Facebook. I want to eat dirty food. I want to gossip about people. I want to get drunk. All these fucking traps, right? Now, I'm not saying that I'm immune to them. I like to have a few beers myself. I like to, watch a movie. But I recognize a fucking game, okay? I recognize game wherever it is, right? And the Matrix is a fucking game. And you got to peep game to become a player in the game of life. And you got to peep game to elevate your creative control in the matrix. Instead of being programmed, you'd be able to start a business and program other people. All right. And now I'm not saying that in a negative way, right? For me, I feel like when I'm doing this stuff is because I want to make people happier. If you are running an ethical business, you are going to be able to make your clients happier. You're going to be able to solve problems, but you are creating a reality. That's what you have to understand. You are learning the reality. You are learning the sales and marketing, and you're creating your reality, but you're doing it for good. Okay. I can watch all the stuff that the elites are doing. I can watch Obama and Hillary and all the things that they're doing, and I can learn from them, but I'm not going to adapt their morality. I'm still going to adapt my morality and try and be good and try and help people, because I want to operate from not just as a reality producer, but operate from the higher self. Okay. The higher self is all about happiness. If you hear me in the last year or so, I'm talking about happiness in almost every article and almost every video, because happiness is the fucking key to elevating your consciousness. Happiness is everything that we do everything for. All right. But when you're trapped in the matrix and you're trapped on these low levels of consciousness, because you're being programmed by low consciousness people, like these elites aren't happy. They're trapped within the same matrix as you are, but they've just risen to the top and become programmers. They still haven't elevated above their lower self. So they're all caught up in dominance games and power and money and all these trappings of the matrix. They're not free from it either. They're a slave to it, just like you're a slave. So the people at the bottom and the people at the top are still slaves from it. I look at it as a pyramid, right? Pyramid, you've got the elite, then you've got the upper class, then you've got the middle class, then you've got the lower class, and they're all slaves within the thing.